Hi, this is Dita Realtor, and today I wanted to talk to you about renting versus owning in San Antonio. If you're a renter, the pros are you have a certain level of freedom and flexibility. You can live there short or long term depending on your leasing terms, and the landlord will handle all the repairs if something happens. The cons are you don't have any ownership over the property. So you can't decorate or change the property to your own aesthetic unless the landlord gives you his approval. However, if the landlord gives you approval, make sure you get it in writing to avoid any legal ramifications. Another con is that your landlord may decide not to renew your lease before you're actually ready to move out of the neighborhood, which will of course place you in a dilemma and possibly a financial strain. Paying monthly rent and rental insurance only takes your income and there isn't any gain. Now, if you are thinking about being a owner of a home, the pros are you gain ownership and you now have an asset that builds equity over time and increases in value. And before you know it, the home you paid $200,000 for 5 years is now worth $260,000. Owning a home is an investment that turns into an asset and puts money back into your pocket for you to use however you choose, whether that's traveling, remodeling, etc. And you don't have to ask anyone's permission to change your home's interior or exterior, with the exception of living in an HOA community. Homeowner associations have specific restrictions and conditions you must follow. The cons of owning your home for some people is the down payment or closing costs. But if you're willing to pay 3 times the rent for a security deposit, you can pay a down payment for a home. Plus, if you qualify, there are loans and down payment resources that can help home buyers with these transactions. Do you have any questions about transitioning from being a renter to a home buyer? If you do, leave a comment or contact me from my QR code or email. Only serious inquiries, please. Like the video and subscribe, and tune in for part 2.